All right, y'all. Let's tap into it. The game I've been waiting for. The team that I want to win the whole thing, bro. Indiana. Oh, my God. It started off with a pick. Oh, my God. I'm over here pressing pause. Okay, mind y'all. I didn't watch the first half of the game. I was at work again, all right? I was. But I already knew Indiana put belt to ass. But we started out with a big. Yes, sir. Look at this shit, bro. I told y'all. Oregon weak. They weak. They weak, y'all. They weak. Oregon football is weak. Like, I'm about to make a crazy statement. But, dang, it doesn't matter how fucking low or high I do for this damn game, bro. So loud as hell. It's crazy. Look at that read, though. He bit on. That was insane. Number 5. Way to go. Here we go. We looking at another Oregon drive. Oh. All right. Let me make some couple things clear, bro. Indiana football is a real thing right now. It truly is. And I think Cincinnati is about to start a new era in Indiana. I'm about to go as far as that, okay? I'm starting to notice a couple things. He's a super disciplined head coach. I mean, this guy coaches all 4 quarters. He doesn't look to win. He looks to dominate on a high scale. Something that Nick Saban used to do, bro. He doesn't care about winning the game. He cares about perfection. He cares about improvement, bro. And I think it's a new era in Indiana, bro. I think this is something that you start to look, you know, everybody's saying everybody who's the head coach in the Final Four teams, bro, they're all from Nick Saban's coaching tree. Okay, Dan Lanning, he obviously is not learning something that I've been preaching for years. I think a lot of other people have been preaching for years, okay? I'm going to say it like a bunch of times in this video. Oregon only attracts speed. They don't attract power. They don't attract finesse. They attract purely one physical trait, and that is speed, bro. You can't win football because you run a 4 flat. That's just not how that works, bro. You can't be solely just playing off of your speed, bro. It just doesn't work like that. Look at the dot. But look at the pressure getting up to Indiana. Them ain't big boys, bro. Them ain't boys you thinking they're speed rushers. But Indiana line, I mean, these are homegrown, fully weighed out white boys. You're not gonna push through them. Look. Bro, Mendoza's sitting back there looking pretty, throwing dimes, bro. He just have nothing to worry about. Nothing, bro. Like, I'm about to skip so much in this video. Oh, my God. Look at number 1. Is that number 1? Oh, no, that's not. Yeah, that is number 1. Look at me. Whew. Y'all, this football game had me turned up. Number 1 again. Oh, did he score? Oh, I thought he got the tippy toe in. Oh, my Lord, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think Mendoza is the best first-round draft pick. He's going to be the best first-round draft pick that came out the draft in a while. I fully am finna be back in Mendoza, bro. He throws nothing but pretty dimes. Did you just see that? He just threw that mug. That mug just it sat so pretty in him, bro. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I'm loving Indiana doing what they doing right now. What is this looking at? 480. Maybe I got better internet than that, cuz. The fuck? Bro. Domsky. Look at that.
Cougars lined up against a safety and Aaron Flowers, and you don't have a lot of room as a quarterback.
They had a very tough time on third down against Texas Tech.
Here we go. What I say, bro? What did I say? Bro, Oregon fucking football is weak. Oregon football is weak. I don't care they're 13-1. It doesn't matter. When you play a team that is a physical, when you got to go blow for blow, hit for hit, bro, Oregon can't do that. They've never been known to do that, bro. And Indiana's proving my point. Like I said, when Oregon was going to go play Indiana, they weren't going to stand a chance, bro. Because Indiana is physical, bro. Oregon can't play against physical teams. They can't, bro.
Harris driven back by Mikhail Kamara with help from Isaiah Jones. He told us yesterday.
Remember last season, they played Boise. What did Boise do? Do nothing but run. Run. And run. I don't know if Indiana did that here. I think they just got low-key. That quarterback is a GOAT. He is the GOAT right now for Indiana. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Damn, bro. Those got some wheels, too? Look at this.
Because it's a pressure up the middle. It's really well defended and blocked by Black, who picks it up. And the only guy that sees Mendoza take off is Washington. And at 330 pounds, he's really fast, but he's not as fast as Mendoza. So athletic in the open field.
He walked onto the football team, had to give up a partial baseball scholarship and paid his own way for 2.5 years. Now he might have to decide. His dad is here tonight. He might have to decide.
See, bruh.
Career with football or baseball, because he's going to be drafted in the NFL.
Ooh.
The ball is loose.
Oh my God, Mendoza caught it back?
Back in the hands of Mendoza, and Wyatt gets there again.
What? Now that was crazy. I'll give him props on that one. Defense definitely Oregon got the best of them on that one, bro. But why couldn't Oregon answer back? That's my main question, bro. What? Hold on. What? Oh, man. No, Oregon lost because that's why Oregon lost. Now I'm starting to see why Oregon lost, bro. The lights were too bright. Lights is too bright for bro. Oh.
They have not had a ton of reps with Hill. They have an RPO called. Hill gets too close, and as Moore is pulling it back, it hits the nose of the football against the left shoulder pad, and a massive mistake, but probably could have been avoided with more experienced backfield.
Yeah, bro, he gonna get cut. Yeah, bro, gonna get cut, bro. Damn.
With the Indiana Hoosiers, if you give them an inch, they take a mile.
Oh man, Oregon got the lights were too bright. Yeah, that answers everything right there, bro. And really scratch all the physical talk, scratch everything I was talking about, bro. It literally the lights too bright. Yeah. Yeah, it just was not a pretty game, bro. This is insane. All right, well, I guess we can start talking about, you know, the national championship. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start talking about the national championship, bro. I would like to ask everybody first and foremost, we're all going to go for, I'm assuming everybody's going to go for Miami, bro. It's going to be not large. It's going to be a one-sided game, bro. Not going to lie. Miami has everything. Miami, if Miami don't win, bro, and they playing at home. Oh, yeah, bro. I need to see this again. Let me see this again. Yeah, number 4 trash. He just got mossed. And that Moss looks so sexy, bro. Look at this. I'd be so pissed if I was number 4, bro. Hell no.
They can throw it over your head. It's press coverage. Fernando Mendoza knows exactly where
What?
he's going.
Come here.
He just has to take care of the safety. His eyes start there to the left. Then his helmet swivels over, which buys just enough time for Thieneman. Can't get over the top. And Becker, the emergence since the Penn State game has been phenomenal. 6'4" with tremendous speed. He's added a deep throw element to what already was a remarkably balanced wide receiver core.
He's very speedy, great size at 6'4", terrific hands. They're going to have to throw it with regularity.
God damn. Yo. Yo, he looked like he swallowed, bro. Hold on. 17. Oh, my God. Y'all, Oregon just got. Yeah, the lights was too bright for Oregon, bro. I don't even know if I want to watch the rest of this, bro. It's 7:28 in the second. And I know they didn't score. They scored probably, what, 2 more times? Bro, Oregon didn't stand a chance. Oh, let's zoom up in the video a little bit. Oh my God, it's 35.
They both looked exhausted yesterday, understandably so. Good catch by Johnson.
Yeah, let's go into the third already, bro. Oh, we just got into the third quarter, bro. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna be a short video, guys. 41. Oh, you know what, bro? This is definitely gonna be a rematch of Catholics versus Convicts, bro. Because Indiana is definitely the more lighthearted. Oh yeah, I saw this. Oh, this is where I started. Oh my God, that was a good block by number 4. Wait, damn, number 4 played DB and wide receiver? No wonder he getting cooked. Ugh. That was disgusting. Why would they cook to them cheerleaders? I'm not cheering for that. Them girls like, yay, we're losing. Yeah, bitch, that's what you need to be saying right now. No cheering. Damn, what the fuck was that? Bro. Oh, that was a good catch over here. 4th and 1. Oh.
This game, Dante Moore, back shoulder throw. Prayers are answered.
Oh my God.
Here's McClellan.
Bro, I don't see, like, no, just get me to the end, bro. Just get me to the end. I just need to see the scoreboard. All right, that's it. That's all I want to see right now, bro. Get it off my screen. All right, let's just stop here. It was 56-22. Mind you, I think they gave him a couple pity points. They weren't gonna blow him out. What they had no shot at beating Indiana. Literally, I said that leading up to this whole week. I said Oregon will lose against Indiana, and Miami versus Ole Miss. That was my toss-up game because I did not know how Miami was gonna respond to Ole Miss. Because Ole Miss was they weren't gonna lose without a fight. Like I'm so for real, bro. Ole Miss has so much vendetta going on with their season, the way it kind of went down towards the end. Like them boys were gonna play their hearts out. They were on a mission, and unfortunately they lost. I was going for Miami though. I didn't really care for Ole Miss, but unfortunately they lost, and hey, it sucks. But Indiana football needs to be talked about. Now I know people talk about the transfer portals, and they talk about how like Chris Annetti, he took advantage of that too. Like everybody takes advantage. I got that. But Indiana was completely garbage last year. Completely. And he did a whole 360 with his team. They're 15-0 going into the national championship. Now, who did they play going in there? And they played, well, they just played Oregon. I think before Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, I think before Oregon they played I just watched this highlight too. And I watched that game. Let's see. Before Oregon, they ended up playing. Let's see, guys. Hold on. Oh, Alabama. That's why I didn't remember, because Alabama got fucking dog walked. It just goes to show you. And then I think they had to bye. So, like, bro, Indiana really hasn't faced no true comp. But I think now going against Miami, I think that's going to be their first game of comp. Besides Ohio State, when they played them for the Big Ten championship, I think. What am I right, Big Ten? I don't even keep up anymore. Anyway, Indiana, they won against Ohio State during the championship, which got them to bye and whatnot, so forth. But now we're going to go see Indiana play another qualified team, which is Miami, bro. Miami done went through the ringer. They played A&M. First off, started off playing A&M, then they had to go play Georgia. Then they had to go play Ole Miss. Now they got to go play Indiana. If Miami wins, bro, if Miami don't win on a 4-game winning streak against straight comp, like not people everybody was picking. I know for sure somebody had to pick Ole Miss over Miami. Somebody for sure picked Georgia over Miami, like without a doubt. If you're not picking, I thought Georgia was gonna make it, right? I wasn't high hopes on Miami at all until I watched them play A&M, and I was like, oh, and they gonna struggle because Georgia coming in. Georgia's experienced. They have Kirby Smart. Like, this is a team of experience. No, I was wrong. Then they went to go play Ole Miss, and I told myself it's a toss-up. I'm not gonna pick and choose because Ole Miss was coming with the vendetta. What happened? Ole Miss went in there, played their hearts out. Carson Beck put on a spectacular fourth-quarter drive. Damn near won them the game. Until I thought he won them the game until, Ole Miss drove that ball down there, and we thought it was going to be one of those miracle plays. Now they got to go play Indiana, bro. I just don't see this game being a blowout. I see this being a really good game, really great game. But a part of me want to say Miami going to have the edge. Just because they're playing at home, their stadium going to be filled with people from Miami. It's about to be crazy, y'all. I mean, it's about to go insane, y'all. But that's all I'm going to say for the video. I'm done.